Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Let's see what happens here in the rooms. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. The acorns are flying around. Sid would be quite happy if he could catch that one. 11 in a bit of trouble. Can they bring down the sea monster? Yes, they can. And Fortune Soul.
That's something we've seen many professional players in the mid lane do, even at the at a tier 1 level. Oh, Bane! No, not Bane. Snapfire might be in a bit of trouble. I think she's just dead.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much damage going his way. No fairy fires, no sticks, no way to keep himself alive.
And Sanctity, he doesn't actually use Melt to full effect and gets a stunned, and there is a chase going on. The Breast Fire doesn't connect. Even if it does, though, I don't think it's a kill. Now they're going on the offensive from the side of Lilgun. Fearlessly, once again, he will probably fall.
Yeah, we've seen this already, but the Dragonite, he is in the skies, so your traps, they're not gonna work. The Lone Druid told the bear traps are very effective, but not against dragons, and now there's 2 dragons in the mid lane. Those traps, one will get destroyed. Jakiro, though, being lashed to the tree, they need to stop the TA, but Moody seems like he'll die just from the right clicks of the supports. Kishka will be the one claiming the kill. Valky, he did do a lot of damage to the tower, but he will...
They will try to go once again for this tier 2. Imagine getting tier 2 before like 12-minute mark. That's just a huge XP differential.
Yeah, and look at Sanctity now. This time around, they're gonna bring enough heroes, and they're also bringing in the Beastmaster as well. Kobolds, they're moving around the map quite nicely. Kishka goes in and he finishes off Valky. He gets his level 6. He needs to use that sharpshooter to get himself away. That's exactly what he does. He breaks the Beastmaster, but he's gonna be broken in worse ways than he just did to the beast. Defend your position, but how well can they defend it? The Dragonite, he's on top of a trap, but he does, oh, nice usage there of the true form, and now with the Fiend's Grip, he's gonna be going down still. They do manage to burn down the Bane, quite nice. Now the cookie being fed to the Jakiro, but he likes meat. He doesn't like baked cookies, baked goods going towards him for Fearless. He's gonna eat it, but definitely will die right after it. And now the Sharpshooter again, it just has no cooldown. Skadi, yes, we wanted a bonus. Please come over. With the DD, they want to destroy him. Don't touch me, he screams. But your screams are not gonna be enough because we'll release the Kraken. But still, Kobolds, slowly but surely, they are not finding things that they're looking for. And the Valky, he goes for the Bane. They'll get this kill at least. Is it Roche time? Do they have the guts to walk into it? They're playing up against the Blink Dagger Tidehunter, so it's not the easiest fight. That's how low it is. And they see the positioning of Kobolds. Skadi keeping himself away. Valky's gonna be the only one. They use the true form. And the 11! He wanted to Blink Ravage in, but he goes for the Razor. Razor takes a lot of damage. He's not using the static link. Now he is. Sanctity, where is your damage? Can you do anything? An assassin without its blades, she doesn't do anything. And a TP out for 4-3. Can he do it? No, he cannot. They are gone. Kobolds, they win a fight despite...
I did catch you, so you are playing other games. Anyway, Scotty, he's getting Fiend's Grip, and now Bear is starting to attack him. A Ravage to follow up, and a really quick, nice kill for them. Now Valky, he's jumping in, and Mortimer's Kisses are covering this Bear, but he is so tanky. Fortune Soul losing his Aegis, and they don't get anything in return quite yet.
But he still has a BKB, and Fortune Soul is going in, but he blinks out Sanctity. No damage takeaway for you. Fortune Soul, now he needs to run away, but the bear died, so now they don't have the Spirit Bear, which means that their carry just isn't that strong, but who cares? Sanctity's a real carry. He's gonna use the Primal Roar. No one is there to be afraid. Fortune Soul trying to TP out, not gonna be happening. And Lilgun, they're trying to win this fight. Fortune Soul, though, he's still alive. He's gonna be going over the traps, and finally the bear comes in with the entangle.
Right, for example, if they isolate Moody and they see Moody as well as Valky, they might be going for it. Valky, she just nopes out of the fight and decides to get away, and I think that's the correct approach.
Oh, he jumps in with Sanctity, going for Fortune Soul, but you use this blink and you don't want to be here, Sanctity, because you're losing all of your damage. The Fiend's Grip is on the Razor, but Sanctity has lost, actually not that much damage. They're gonna use the Roar, but the Ravage, he waits for all the BKB. Sanctity now turns around. I still have some sharpness in my blades, though he will.
Until he gets some better items, and they will get tier 3 without any problems, without any troubles, despite losing Aegis for essentially free. But now there is BKB on Fortune Soul. He's going for this TA.
Yeah, he found the TA. Can they stop him? Can they stop his TP? The answer is gonna be no. Now the Ravage comes out, it's not gonna be doing anything they needed to at least kill this lone druid. Roar on him. Beastmaster is gonna showing him who's the master, who's the boss. I'm the one that controls all the beasts here. And they're gonna be taking down the lone druid. He still has the summons. And no, the Cold War is over because it's gonna be getting really hot here. The fireball onto the ground. Immediately the ice to cool themselves a little bit. Sanctity, though, he wants to run in, but he has been brought down. No matter how many Ravages you use, there's just no damage. Actually, there is the bear comes in, and the Grandma is dead, but he immediately buy back the boomerang onto the Beastmaster. Now the Titanhunter trying to get himself out. They did take away his damage, but now with the Fiend Grip onto the Razor, can they kill him? Can they kill him? A lot of damage going in, and he is dead. The spit out. Scotty, get back into that fight. The Grandma again, sending their younger generations into death, and Lilgun will win this fight with Kobolds having 4 heroes alive, but with the difference in terms of net worth. Valky, he just jumps out of the base. He doesn't have a buyback. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it is definitely not smart. He immediately gets left to that Kobolds. They crumble underneath the pressure. They had a good idea, but with the buyback.
Small but really crucial misplay by Scotty. He had a bird in place to prevent the Nightmare, not Nightmare, but Fiend's Grip, and he pressed it on the wrong target. He didn't get this Fiend's Grip dispelled, interrupted, and that meant Fraser, he just eats up
the drow and destroy her. You won't really mind the storm. You're just gonna survive through all of that damage. Though they go for the Voice Spirit, so they don't want to be laning the TA against the storm. Though the Voice Spirit doesn't do much better against him either. Still, it is a jump in the backline type of hero, and we have
it before, but Timbersaw is one of those heroes who really wins. Oh, Sanctity might be going down. Okay, later on, yep, Sanctity does go down, but he's gonna trade for not gonna trade for Fearless not quite yet by Kishka. He is gonna greet this squirrel with open arms, and he's gonna get the kill. So doesn't he just naturally get stronger?
Speaking about getting stronger, Sanctity is doing just that. With him getting a kill, has enough mana to get himself.
That's why we love Dota, right? Like, no other game has interactions like that where the enemy is virtually unkillable. But now rotation from Sanctity might put a dent in Fearless Light. Fearless Light is already dead, while Fortress 3 is trying to disengage, and he will be successful in doing so. And Ace now with his Spirit Siphons is actually doing quite a bit of damage to Scotty. They are starting to hit him, and with magic damage coming from Sanctity, I think it's gonna be enough, and I think Scotty will fall.
Laugh on that, laugh on
Counter-attacking at the right time on the right targets. And that allows his team to keep up. Not necessarily win in terms of net worth, but it allows them to keep up, though he might have overextended himself.
Yeah, I don't know what's actually. Oh, they take down the tree. What? Why did they do that? Now the disruption gonna be there on the Voice Spirit. Fortune Soul needs to get himself out. He has one step. It's gonna be a long one. He has long legs. Thankfully, he dodges that Spell Strike because of it. He'll survive. Ace trying to keep himself alive. That amount of horses gonna stepping over TA, but Valky still survives. Now the Draw Ranger has been caught. Fortune Soul is back in the fight, but not for long in the arena. You will fight till death. There's no going in and out here, my friend. Scotty now, he has 18 reactive armor charges. It's not level 4 still. Throws out the Chakram, cutting them down, and the trap is gonna be covering. Good info here, so they are all so good. But let's focus on this one. Then we're gonna talk about what actually cut that tree down. Fortune Soul comes to the high ground, but look at the positioning of this Keeper of Light. He does go down, but Kishka is a small price to pay with 4-2-3 getting himself away. And is this?
Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. That kind of ultimately lead to Kobolds not necessarily losing the fight, but you know, not getting ahead as much as they wanted to. They will get Roshan though, and they will get the Aegis on the TA, but she's not in bad position herself now.
Yeah, but Iski, actually, Valky turns around, he wants to fight, the arena will end, now they get the disruption onto this Timbersaw, there is a shard, the hypothermia, Scotty can feel the cold, and he just isn't protected enough. Ace though, shot in the heart, if the Witch even has one, and that's gonna be the Aegis down. Sanctity, does he want to kill this guy again? They're definitely gonna break the blink there with the Ether Remnant, the silence comes out, he doesn't have the refractions, can they pull him in? Beautiful bushwhack, Valky, he gets the refractions out, Sanctity without the mana, he is stranded, he might actually go down, but they're not gonna allow Valky to move, and now with the spear, make her cold as well. We all know that girls don't like the cold, but this Drow Ranger, it's bringing. Want everything back, Hoodwink. Look at that little crossbow, and then look at this big crossbow. The Drow Ranger, it just goes to show who's stronger. They found the Shadow Demon again, and Shadow Demon will die. Moody or Wilkie, he gets a disruption off in the backline of the fight. They're finished off the Hoodwink, and really, they're gonna be showing who the real who the real crossbowman or how close to his enemies he actually is. And that storm is gonna be coming right now with the shadow even being silenced. The storm is there. Sanctity, he destroys him now. The immediate buyback, but the buyback from the Death Prophet as well. Fortune Soul being slowed down. The Solar Bind is there, and the Storm Spirit has started his cleanup. Fortune Soul, he gets the silence up. He's trying to survive it in the simulate. Where does he go to? Less he survives, but Sanctity is continuing to jump in and out, destroying everyone. Give me the fourth one. No, says 423. I want some blood on my hands as well. Don't do my dirty work for me. I am the carry. And Kobolds, they use 2 buybacks and 2-3. He is pushing. That's a lot of damage into the tower, a lot of attack speed. Now the Storm being caught. He's not the one with the Aegis. They have caught him, and they'll try to get him down. The tree goes down again because of the Ether Remnant, but the Storm survives. He just gets himself out now back into the arena. That is the place where I want to fight. Sanctity gets the kill, shows him who's boss, shows the older brother that he has grown in strength and also in experience. And this poor Fortune Soul boy is coming out. There has been a tree planted. This Timbersaw is looking at it, looking at this squirrel, being like, what am I doing my entire life? You're destroying it with your acorns. Now the Drow Ranger has been caught, silenced up as well. He's trying to survive. No, he's trying to kill everyone. He turns around and fights. You want me, you got me. And now Valk uses the BKB. He has to run away from the arena, but that arena, it doesn't save you, it saves us. The Aegis does fall, but it's a small price to pay because he's coming back up in full force. There is no arena, but there are no 2 heroes, and the squirrel gets caught. They know she's home, and they just latch her to the tree. Scotty will be using the Lotus Orb to remove the silence, but he cannot remove the spirit. This time around, it will not hit on the goblin, but he is still gonna be lashed onto the thing he hates the most. Just a second, 4-2-3, doesn't have the Aegis any longer, but he has the BKB, no glyph. You need to stop him right now. Fight the drow, or you're thrown. It is that he uses the BKB. He says, I don't care about you. I only care about winning this game. And Storm just jumps in. Sanctity gets a beyond godlike.